Hey everyone, what's going on? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Vanpowers Manidae. This is a fat tire e-bike from Vanpowers. I've been riding this for quite some time now and thought it'd be a good idea to kind of go over the specs and share my experience with this fat tire bike. So first things first, overall look is very clean, has the integrated battery here. Nice silver color here. It comes in a couple other colors as well. I went with the silver color. Looking at the seat here, kind of interesting. It uses a brand name Sail Royal seat, very squishy, and it's branded as a Vanpowers, so they must have a partnership with them or something. The tires, 26x4 Kenda tires. These are pretty nice tires. With, knobby tires, good grip on them. I've had a good experience with them so far. In terms of the motor, you've got a 750 watt Bafang rear hub motor. Pretty standard, powerful motor. This bike has some power to it and some speed. Advertises a top rate speed of 28 miles per hour. I haven't been getting it that high, but 24, 25 miles per hour is no problem with this bike. The brakes are mechanical disc brakes. So kind of normal brakes. It'd be nice if they were hydraulic, but looks like they went with the mechanical ones, which is fine for what I'm doing with these. It would be nice if it was a hydraulic disc brake rather than the mechanical ones. Front fork, solid front fork. I don't know what brand it is, but it does the job. Has integrated front light, a front headlight. Does not have a rear tail light, so that is something you would have to add yourself. All it comes with is this reflector here, but adding a rear tail light isn't too expensive. And I've noticed a lot of these fat tire bikes, I think they seem to do that to kind of keep the sleek form, because all the wires are running through here, and I guess they can't get them to go up here without losing a little something on it. The back has some mounting points here for you to mount things. Specifically, you can get a rear rack that goes on this, so if you need some extra cargo space, you could do that. You can also get fenders and stuff as well that comes with that you can order separately. So this right here is just the base model, what it comes with without all the extra stuff. Looking at the handlebar, flat handlebar, grips are fine, rubber, normal grips. Maybe I might replace them one day with some ergon grips, but for now they do the job. 8-speed shifter. Throttle over here does not come with a bell, so I added this bell here. The bell, because of the spacing, I put the bell over here, but normally everything's actually slid over a little bit more. Brakes do the job, and then I added a quad lock and this cup holder here. And that uses this King meter LCD display. It's the same LCD display, it looks like, as the Rad Powers, or the older Rad Powers. So, a very familiar display if you are familiar with the Vanpowers. That's a quick overview of the Vanpowers and its general specs. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take it out on the road, and maybe we'll see if we can get some deliveries in, some DoorDash or some Uber Eats deliveries in, see how that works. But overall, really good looking bike. Enjoying the ride on it. Let's take it out and see how it rides. All right, so we just picked up 2 Uber Eats orders, so we're gonna get 2 Uber Eats deliveries done while we kind of go over this bike, how it handles, all that. So right out the back, power is great power. It's got the control pad over here, turns it on with the bottom part here, and then you can change the pedal assist between 1 and 5. Handling is a great handling. I like the throttle here. So it's got the throttle over here. It's a thumb throttle. And then over here you got the control pad, which controls your pedal assist and turns the bike on and off. So without any power, without really even doing anything, I can get 16, 17 miles per hour, no problem. So nice. The brakes, braking power is all right. It could, regular mechanical disc brakes. Not like the most powerful brakes, but they're fine for what you need to get done. And let's see, we're going to Chen's Dumpling House to pick up this order here. What did they order? 4 items. A chicken wing, spicy, oh yeah, easy to hold, no problem. The fat tires really give it a smooth ride here. Got a very nice smooth ride with the fat tires, and little front suspension gives a nice bump on that too. A little chilly today. I'm gonna get my homemade fingerless gloves on. And we got Chen's Dumpling House over here on the left. All right, I'm gonna pick up this order here from Chen's Dumpling House.
We do not sound like that.
And perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, we got that order picked up. Yeah, so as a food delivery bike, this is actually a great bike because it's so big. You know, you're gonna need a delivery backpack because it doesn't come with a lot of storage space on it, but that shouldn't be a problem. But you know, in terms of getting through, you can see this is a very busy area here, and a bike like this is very well made for getting through these type of spaces. You can just go right through everyone, no problem. And the Chipotle's up over here. We're gonna run up on the sidewalk real quick. So we're gonna cancel this order. This is a host Gameday Chipotle run. So it's gonna be insane here. So no way we're waiting for that. So we'll just cancel this one and we'll just go with with just that other one. Okay, so we ended up canceling that Chipotle order because that line is insane. So there's no way we're gonna do that one. Instead, we're just gonna continue on. We'll drop off this Chen's Dumpling House order. And so again, you can see just how useful it is to use a bike like this Vanpowers Manidae. So yeah, in terms of smoothness, I haven't really been able to get a good full speed on it yet because it's been too busy right now for me to get a good speed. But I can tell that it's a strong bike. You know, in the winter, I'll probably add some fenders and stuff on it because I don't want like water and ice splashing up on me. But for right now, you know, we're in this kind of middle weather. It's no problem to not have anything. It actually kind of gives a nice lean look. So one thing about this bike, you can see right here, we got kind of a big hill here, and this bike just flies up this hill, no problem. I don't even have to try to pedal. I'm basically barely doing anything, and it's just flying up this hill. So if you live in a hilly area, getting a bike like the Vanpowers Manidae here, a great option. This bike flies up hills. I mean, this is probably the steepest hill in the city here, or one of the steepest hills in the city, and it has no problem just zooming up it. So this is it pedaling. Here's the throttle. No problem at all. Excellent ride here. Yeah, look at that. We just went up this whole hill here, up this hill here. No problem at all. There's a great view right here of the city here. So a 750 watt motor really gives it a lot of power. So it can really conquer a lot of hills and things like that. And let's see if we can get some speed going. So you can see right here going up this hill here with the wind in my face. No problem getting up there. Plenty of torque in this rear hub motor to keep it going. Yeah, I mean, you could really, this is, as a commuter bike, this would be a really nice one. I mean, and it's a very smooth ride, even in like bumpy parts, very smooth. Oh, really nice view here of the lake. Very nice view. Pulling up here on this dorm here. There you go. Have a good one. All right, we got that order delivered. Very simple delivery. And now we've got while we were doing that, I picked up this order, a sweet green order. It's only paying $2, so totally horrible order. But it is going back where I want to go, and I'm not really trying to do that many deliveries right now. So I figure I'll just take that order and run it back and then talk more about this bike. So let's get into it. All right, here's another. Another little hill here. You can see the Vanpowers flies up it, no problem at all. You know, honestly, I can't even go fast enough because there's too many people in traffic right now. Okay, so we got another hill coming up here, and we're gonna just power up this hill. And you can see, no problem at all going up this big hill. Yeah, so if you are in a location with a lot of hills, and that's like an issue for you, the Vanpowers definitely a bike I'd be looking at, because this thing just crushes these hills, no problem. Look at this hill here. Here we got another one here. And let's see. I mean, honestly, I could go faster than this car right now, but I can't because it's in the way. But I'm barely pedaling, and I'm just going up this hill, no problem. I can throttle up it too. You know, if I describe this bike, it is all power. That's what I would describe it as, all power. Oh man, I always love flying down this hill. Brakes here, this is a good example of the brake test here. Brakes are doing great here. You know, they could be better, but they do the job. And so we're gonna pick up this sweet green, deliver that, and then I think we'll probably just call it on the deliveries, and then maybe just take this bike around for a little bit of a quick run through again. There's the sweet green. All right, while I'm about to leave, I end up getting a second sweet green order. So let's see if that one's ready. Yep, nice. That one's ready as well, so we are good to go. Okay, this one's a very close delivery, so we'll just drop this one off quickly and then continue on our way. There's always a chance it does that thing where it doesn't deliver right away, or where it doesn't let me complete the delivery because it's too fast, but we'll see how it works. Okay, so next we're gonna drop off this second sweet green delivery. It's actually right there at this building, but there's no way around it, so I actually have to kind of go around to get there. But shouldn't be a problem. Okay, well, they asked me to call when I got there. They didn't answer, so. Okay, so that was 2 deliveries. Oh no, that was 3 deliveries I did. Yeah. So 3 deliveries, not bad at all. And I think now what we're gonna do is just do a little quick run around the area here, kind of show off more features of the speed and tough stuff of the bike, and I think that will be it for the day. So we've done our deliveries, and now we're just gonna hit up the bike path and kind of go over the speed and power on this bike. Sorry, thank you. On flat ground, plenty of power, 20 miles per hour, no problem. If I put it up to power pedal assist 5, I mean, I had a lot of power in this, 24, 25 miles an hour, no problem. So on the website, they list this as a class 3 or as a max speed of 28 miles per hour, which would technically make this a class 3 e-bike. I don't really ever need to go that fast, so it's not something I care about doing too much. But it is nice to know that when you need that power, it's there. For the most part, I like to keep it in pedal assist 3. I just find it, you know, it's good power there. Pedal assist 3, it looks like it maxes out. It keeps it around the 17, 18 mile per hour mark, it looks like, on pedal assist 3. Pedal assist 4, you know, raises it up significantly, puts it into the 20 mile per hour range. So you'd probably, as a typical rider, you'd probably do it somewhere around pedal assist 3 or pedal assist 4. Look at this. This is an example of why bikes are so good. I mean, you see all this traffic here going nowhere, completely empty bike path that you can go just as fast, especially with an e-bike like this Vanpowers. So, nice little bridge here that's just been made going over this street here, so that is very nice. So in terms of who this bike is good for, commuter bike, very good commuter bike. You'd probably want to put the rear rack or something on there, or have like a trailer if you're going to use it as a commuter bike. I think as a delivery bike, again, also great. you'd probably want to put a rear rack or trailer or something to hold the things. And then, you know, finally just a bike for fun. This is definitely a bike that is fun to use. And it's just a cool looking bike. There's no doubt. This is definitely one of my favorite bikes. You know, it's an expensive bike, in the $2,000 range, so you gotta, you know that you're spending for some quality parts here. But for the most part, very nice. You know, it could be better if it used hydraulic brakes. That's something I might consider changing if I ever get around to it. In terms of just an everyday getting around, food delivery bike, whatever, it really hits all the marks. Very comfortable bike, very smooth. So yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for this video. You know, if you have any questions about the Vanpowers Manidae, you know, feel free to hit me up, leave a comment below. And if you're enjoying the content, like, hit that subscribe button. And, you know, we'll see you all in the next one.